Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Starting off on my Naked Urban Decay palette. I'm going to do this look that I actually did on Saturday. I'm recording this on a Sunday. And I'm just going to add a little bit of glitter to it. I saw like quite a few people on Instagram like doing this look, and I just thought it was so beautiful. So I'm going to try it out again since this is my second time doing it. Hopefully it looks a little bit better than the first time. So yeah, right now I'm just blending this out with that second deepest shade. Okay, now I'm going to take my small blending brush from Ioni and blend it out with that brightest kind of orangey shade. Just trust the process. I know this looks very crazy right now. It looks like two black eyes, but trust me, it's all going to come together and be very beautiful. So yeah, I'm just blending that out with this really small blending brush. So this is a new brush that was given to me by somebody at my church, and it's, first of all, it's very soft. Like, it's one of my softest brushes for sure, like top 3. And I'm going to use this with that lightest taupey shade to just kind of blend out the edges. I'm not using my pressed powder because this shade is pretty close to it, so I'm just going to use this to get rid of the harshness. Okay, taking my Too Faced Multi-Sculpting Concealer, I'm going to put 2 small dots on my eyes and then look up so I know where to start carving out this crease. And I am just going to cut my crease because I want to just make this look as clean as I possibly can. And this concealer dries like really quickly, so you kind of have to work fast when using it, but yeah, I'm just using this to cut my crease and just putting a really thin layer. Oh, and I'm putting this shade on with a new brush. It's kind of a rose gold type of shade, but this is a new brush as well. It's very soft. I'm not exactly sure if I'm using it for the right thing, but you know, makeup brushes are one of those things where you just use it for what feels right. There's really no wrong way to use a makeup brush, but yeah. And I'm just putting this shade down on my eyes, and this shade is a duochrome shade. So if you look head on, it looks gold. If you look to the side, it kind of looks pink. So yeah. Now going back in with that Naked Urban Decay palette, we're just going to mimic what we did on the inner part of our eye with that dark shade, just kind of creating a wing, and then going over it, blending it out with the next darkest shade, and then completely blending it out with that orange shade. So we're just kind of mimicking this on the other eye. And I felt like I had to add a winged liner, but I didn't need to. I feel like I could have just left the house with my eyeshadow like this, but yeah, this is so pretty, and I'm like, this might be the new way that I do my shimmer shades from now on, because I think it looks really clean, and it looks like it looks difficult, but it's not. So yeah, this is a new eyeliner from Kaleido Cosmetics, and look how big it is. It's huge. I think it's one of my biggest eyeliners. So this is it next to the NYX Epic Ink Liner. It's a lot bigger than that. So yeah, somebody gave me this eyeliner too, but literally I just put like an order in with Shamus A for like eyeliner, lashes, and I think something else. And then the next day, like, I got two people gave me like 2 new eyeliners and a pair of lashes. I was like, oh my goodness, had I just waited a day, I could have saved a little bit of money. But yeah, as you can see, this eyeliner, it's vegan, it's waterproof, and it glides on very easily, and it dries down matte, which is very nice because my NYX one dries down with a glossy finish. And sometimes when you're just doing like an all matte look, it's good to just have a matte liner. So now we're just moving on to the face with color correcting. Putting on my Charlotte Tilbury. This time I think I just put it on the cheeks. I didn't put it on my nose this time. And then going in with my NYX HD concealer all over the face. This kind of makes me want to buy like the NYX Bear With Me concealer a little bit, because I know people use it as a foundation, and whenever I blend this one out, it kind of just looks like a skin tint. So if I keep using this concealer at this pace, I will need to go buy a new one, so I'll probably try that one next. Now I'm just going in with my Becca Cosmetics. I didn't put it on my forehead this time because I don't know if I really want to put makeup on my forehead, to be completely honest with you. It's pre-blended, it matches. So now I'm going in with my Too Faced Cosmetics concealer and just putting it under the eyes. So it's on my eyes and it's under my eyes, and it just brings a little bit of brightening to that area. So this is a new beauty blender, and at first somebody asked me, is that the one with the fibers in it? Girl, I thought it wasn't, but I think it might be, because it kind of had like these little fibers in it. Oh, I thought I recorded myself blending it out on my face. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to record me using it, but it was really soft. And I'll have to use it in the next video so you guys can see me using it, but yeah. In the next video, I'll go more in depth with all these products anyways, but I think it might be one of those fibers ones because it was a little bit fuzzy on there, and it felt really nice on the skin. Now going at my Pat McGrath Labs blush palette, I've mixed the pink and the orange one together just to put on my face. I just feel like the blushes in this palette go so well with so many different looks, like especially when you're in a rush. It highlights and it blushes at the same time, so you don't have to go back in with a highlighter, and it just saves a lot of time and it looks flawless every time. Now going in with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, just spray that all over my face. Okay, so this is a new lip gloss, and I don't really know how to pronounce the brand it is, but look how pretty it is. Like the shimmers are shimmering. It is so beautiful. It's very natural, and it's kind of like rose goldish on my lips, like on my eyes. And it was very comfortable to wear. It wasn't heavy, it wasn't sticky or anything like that. Yeah. So this is the finished look. I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice week. Bye-bye.